people without education won't go far in their lives. I'm 18 years old, just graduated from high school, going to college soon. I turned around after my grandfather passed away. When my parents got divorced, he pretty much stepped in as my dad. Come with me? Yeah. I got into Peers with Impact through our social worker.
How many of you know what alcohol is?
Peers with Impact is a peer education program where high school students go to schools and we talk to kids about drugs, alcohol, and tobacco. The students there did grow up with the same problems I did. Financial problems, parental problems.
When I was in middle school, when I was in 6th, 7th grade, I was so bad.
It's easier for me because I can relate to the kids better because I know what these kids go through every day.
You know, I thought I was cool. You know?
I loved it. I was a leader in Peers with Impact at my school. Starting August 28th, I'm going to MATC for baking productions. My mom, every time she baked, it would make me happy. So I think that's what it is. It just, baking makes me happy. I think I'll have a good life, and I want to be able to give my kids a better life than I had. Thank you, United Way, for helping my community.
October 18th, 2002, Frederick, my husband, and I were married 50 years. And he was a wonderful father, husband, and friend. He was a wonderful person. And he suffered, the last year was really very bad, very bad.
My dad had had Parkinson's for several years, and over time I was seeing that Mom was doing more and more of the things that Dad couldn't do anymore.
These are my paintings.
I was getting concerned that Mom, she does the wood burning, she does the painting. She wasn't doing some of those things for herself. It was becoming more focused on Dad. And then after a while, you know, we had to help. And there was that moment, I think, about 6 years ago, when I realized that I was thinking about my parents more than my own children. I was at my wit's end, and Mom had heard about, well, Interfaith can do that, and Interfaith can do that, all these different services to help people. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna call this Interfaith. And what they have there for me and for other caregivers is they have people who can just listen to your story, and they know what you're going through.
That helps us. We can then, it's the venting process, it's getting it out. By saying something in a way, you release it.
Hi, Betty.
Hi, Rose.
Good to see you again.
Betty has helped me several times in very crucial times.
See, these are all new. Well, when I say new, that means like 12.
Because Fred was ill, I just neglected myself during that time, so I had almost a doctor visit or a test every week. And that's where Interfaith came in. They took me to Walgreens, to the credit union, to the grocery store.
She had her baby, she had a little girl.
And I had fun.
Thank you, United Way.
You've helped us a great deal.
I got my GED at the Pride Community Center in 1978. I live here on Fratney Street. I've been here for 38 years, and I'm a caseworker. I work with SDC, the Social Development Commission. I raised 13 children. This is my daughter, Shanetta. My son, David. This is his daughter, Marissa. This is my son, Willie. And this is my granddaughters. They show you pictures of them. I have 47 and counting. I wanted something better for myself and for my children.
1978, I was 9 years old. Growing up in this neighborhood, there were a lot of people that looked out and gave back to the community. And then with the Pride Community Center, United Way just providing an outlet, for kids in the city, to have a place to go. I am currently living in Glendale, Wisconsin right now. This is the kitchen area. I still, wake up every day and thank God and pinch myself because I just never thought, growing up where I did and where I came from, that I'd even be able to afford to own a home.
You don't even know how to play, do you?
Yeah, I know how to play. You know how to play.
I do feel a sense of accomplishment to beat the odds or the stereotypes.
We lived below the poverty level, but I was determined. You have to have a made-up mind.
Go! Go!
And there's other resources out here that are available to you. And I used those resources until I was able to accomplish things myself. It can be done.
Thank you!